They put invisible constraints on your mind. This is how you gain your power back. You haven't noticed it yet, but long ago, a malevolent person implanted your mind with a negative assumption about yourself. This assumed constraint has turned into negative self-talk, becoming so ingrained into your subconscious mind that you may not even be aware of it. This blockage will disappear as soon as you become aware of its existence. This is a message meant for a specific someone who needs to hear it at this time. I'm going to start by reading your tarot and oracle cards, and then I'm going to draw some charms and dice for additional insights. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you see this video, this message is meant for you. Let's get into it. At the back of the deck, we have the Five of Swords. This is someone that took your power in the past. This is giving me strong, toxic household energy, although they may also have been at your school or workplace. Whoever this person was, they had power over you. This person was a bully and an abuser, but they approached it in an incredibly subtle way. They are so manipulative that they may have even convinced you to see them as helpful and supportive person. I feel that you underestimate the impact they left on you and your soul. They often made you feel humiliated, embarrassed, and defeated. Taking your power from you made them feel powerful and confident. It made them feel better about themselves, while it made you feel defeated and exhausted. There was an energy exchange that happened. This may have happened in the past, but what they did to you is still ingrained deeply in your subconscious mind. It has turned into negative beliefs about yourself that are untrue, low self-esteem, and people-pleasing habits. You may have felt like you have struggled with setting boundaries throughout your life. I see that this person has gaslit you a lot. They made you believe things about yourself that are not true, and you have to address these things in order to take your power back. This person has put invisible chains on you when you were vulnerable. I want you to imagine an elephant. When she was a baby, her owner chained her to a peg in the ground. She tried so hard to pull herself free, but she didn't have the strength. As she got older, this elephant grew strong, but had stopped pulling on the chain a long time ago. She could break free from her chains at any moment, but she has been taught an assumption about herself and her abilities. So you see, you think that you're stuck in one place, in a connection, or stuck with wrong and negative beliefs about yourself, but that's all an illusion. You are not stuck. You're free to go. You're free to recreate yourself and get to know who you really are, away from this person and from what they told you that you are. It doesn't matter about your age, your circumstances, whatever has happened in the past. You need to shift your perspective about yourself and about your life. You have free will, and you have the power to change your fate. A new perspective is now gifted to you, just as it was to the hanged man. You think that you love yourself, but deep down, you really don't love yourself. This is something that you need to work on, and it takes time, so be kind to yourself. Do you see the crow depicted in this card? He looks like he is trying to free you from those invisible, assumed constraints and limitations about yourself. The crow is your spirit animal at this stage of your life, and he represents intelligence, freedom, and the unseen realm. You need to forget the limitations and the negative beliefs that you assume about yourself and rebuild new ones by getting to know who you are. Also, never talk badly about yourself, even as a joke. Avoid saying things such as, "I'm stupid" or "I'm ugly." On a spiritual level, You could manifest these things. And on a physical level, it shows how little respect you have for yourself. However, I see you shifting your mindset 360 degrees. You have been in an abusive connection, or maybe in an abusive household for some of you, where you felt restricted. There were so many restrictions and limitations that were put on you. You didn't feel safe to express yourself. You didn't feel safe to try out new things. You have been living under someone else's rules, not your own. You can see the woman depicted in this card. She is blindfolded. This is very symbolic, and it represents you right now. Even though you are safe now, you're still holding yourself back from fully expressing yourself and being yourself. You still put restrictions and limitations on you and how far you can achieve. These limitations have been ingrained deeply in your subconscious mind, and you become the person that holds you back. You may have been struggling with self-sabotaging thoughts, negative self-talk, and victim mindset. All of this, you need to be aware of it and be aware of its origins. It did not originate from you, but from someone from your past who wasn't nice to you. Only when you open your eyes and see this clearly will you gain your power back. Whenever you have negative thoughts about yourself, you're being encouraged to identify them and replace them with positive thoughts. Slowly but surely, you will believe the good things about yourself and see how much of an amazing and smart person you are. There is a new opportunity coming your way. This is a very lucky opportunity for you that will allow you to experience life the way you have always dreamed of. Be open to this opportunity of making a dream of yours come true. This could be a travel opportunity, a new career opportunity, or a new spot opening up in something you have been interested in. This is about to happen within the next month, and it will appear out of nowhere. The Six of Swords confirm that this opportunity could be a travel opportunity. It could involve working or studying abroad. The only way you can take your power back is to be aware of the self-limiting beliefs that have been ingrained in you by a person. Recognize that these beliefs are not your own. They are a projection of who this person really is. They have projected their weaknesses on you to make themselves feel better. You don't have to forgive them, but you need to let them go. You need to release them in order to move on. I see that you have been trying to let go of them. It has been difficult, but you are on your way towards freedom. I see you moving on towards a healing journey full of self-discovery. You are about to rediscover who you are, what you like, what makes you happy, what brings you healing, and who you really are as a person. You may have been putting barriers around you. I see that you have surrounded yourself with protective shields, blocking anyone to get in because you didn't feel safe. Your spirit guides are encouraging you to drop your shield. It's okay, you're safe now. You're safe in your body. You have a powerful female spirit that is on your side. She has been on your side from the beginning. Since you were born, she has been protecting you, watching over you. You are not alone. At this time, you're being encouraged to experience new things, adventures that you haven't been able to experience before. You're entering an era of freedom. I see you taking back your power and being free. I see you expressing yourself through different ways, through your style, art, creativity, and physical movement. Right now, you're being encouraged to go out and do things that you have always wanted to do. This is a good time for you to visit places you've always wanted to visit, or attend events, even if you know no one. Something amazing will come out of these experiences. It will be unforgettable. And this is how you take your power back, by doing the things that make you feel free, that makes you feel alive. Next winter, you're going to receive an opportunity that will allow you to take care of some unfinished business. You may visit your hometown for a short stay or meet up with someone whom you have had a disagreement with to settle things between you. Be careful of overthinking. You tend to overthink. Overthinking clouds your judgment. This card encourages you to see the bigger picture in this situation. Don't let your beliefs cloud your judgment, but see the bigger picture before taking action. Only take action after you have all the details. Take your time and then make your move. Let's get more details with the charms. You have recently made a wish. This wish is about to come true during springtime. In spring, there is a surprise for you, a very good surprise that will make you really happy. This could be a loved one that you miss, paying you a visit, an increase in your income, or something that you hold dearly happening around springtime. I see peace and freedom entering your life. You're going to receive a letter, an email, or a text. This will play a major role in helping you create the freedom that you seek, whether it's financial freedom, time freedom, or the freedom to express yourself in your own way. The number 7, 77, and 777 will also play a major role. You may have been seeing these numbers a lot lately, and it represents good luck, and a shift in energy is happening around you very soon. We have winter, and it's a further confirmation that you will experience major events next winter. These events will bring lots of positive change with them. I'm hearing clarity, closure, and freedom. Next winter, you will get closure about a specific situation that left you confused for years. This will bring harmony and stability in your life. Some of you may find your permanent home in winter. Others of you may adopt a pet. A new person will be entering your life next winter. They could be an Aquarius, and they have the letter A in their name. This person will play a big role in the positive shift of energy that you are about to experience. That's all I have for you. I hope you found this reading insightful. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. It will mean the world to me. I love you, and see you in my next reading.